Welcome to the marketing session about storage. Storage is one of these 4 tools within the marketing mix instrument of distribution. Maybe you will ask me now, where is the link between marketing and storage? Let me explain this in this video, starting with a small example. Let's assume we are a family business company producing rice noodles. We produce the product and we have a very special product. We have a competitive advantage, we have another quality level, we have the best quality and a new procedure, and it's really the best noodles. And we communicate this to the audience, to our potential target customers and to existing customers. We communicate them more or less, if you have our noodles, you will have 100% quality, and your benefit is that you have healthy noodles. Because the other use chemicals, we do not use chemicals. The potential customer now says, okay, this sounds interesting. Healthy noodles, I will buy them, 100 quality. It's a little bit more expensive, but I will buy it. Now we are coming to the third pillar of marketing mix model. That means distribution. We have to take care. How is the product coming to the customer? Or how has the customer access to our product, to our shop, to our restaurant? And let's say he is buying the product in our shop, take the excellent, expensive noodles with him home, prepare the food, and then when he's unpacking the noodles, he will already smell something. Because due to our storage condition, due to a humidity in our storage, they're a little bit not anymore that fresh. There is a very not very good smell of the noodles. And the customer will be disappointed because there's a lack in trust, because we said you will have the best noodles, and now he get noodles which are not holding this promise, only because this marketing tool of storage was not kept in 100% quality level. And that is what we have to speak today about this. If we can screw this tool to adjust this screw within this total system of marketing mix, you will see it has an impact on the quality and an impact on the satisfaction of the customer. And marketing is to focus the entire activities of the company on the market, on the customer. Coming back to the storage, what can we store? What can we store? First of all is things we buy from our suppliers, raw materials, consumables, components. And out of this we produce our own product. And then is the second one we can store our finished goods, for example. We have produced noodles, but we cannot sell them all today. We have to store them because we have to sell it later. And these are the typical things, products what we store. But we have another thing we store in family business companies. We have to store information. We have, for example, information on our computers or our smartphones. We have information in our records, in our books, business books. These are financial and accounting information. And probably you are also obliged by law to store them for maybe in Austria it's 7 years, and in your country is the same or another period. You have to store them. You're forced to do this by law. And you have to take care and avoid that they are damaged, for example, by fire, by humidity, by water, by theft, by vandalism. These are things what we can store. And what is the function in the point of view of a customer? What is the function of storage? There are 2 main functions. The first one is that the lead time, the disposability, how fast is the disposal for him, how fast you can deliver him. Because time is money nowadays, and lead times and time to market is a very high pressure argument in nowadays business life. The second main function is quality assurance. That means that you store this product. When you have produced it, you have stored it in a condition that you can keep this quality and to keep the quality you have promised. That's a quality aspect, what storage has as a second function. And I would like to speak with you about some marketing topics. I assume they are very important as a tool within the marketing mix model. The first one is storage condition. Many family business companies, they don't take it very serious with a marketing mix, with a storage condition. And let me tell you an example. You remember in my hometown there is a pig farmer with 800 pigs. And some years ago he decided that he will not only sell the living pigs to big butcher companies, he also wanted to take part of the supply chain, and therefore he started to produce pig, or let's say pork meat and pork meat products like ham and sausages. And for this he needed something to store, because before he could send all the living pigs to his customers. Now he has pig meat and pork meat, and also pork meat products, finished products like ham and sausages. That's why he invested in a cold storage room. And you have to estimate that we have in Austria in summer at least 35 degrees Celsius. And if you will store pork meat with 35 degrees Celsius, not in a cool storage room, in a standard room without aircon or something like that, it will be spoiled. This meat, if you sell it, probably you will jeopardize your customers' health and lives. And this is something you should tell your mentees, of course, because this is responsibility of any family business company. The responsibility, if you, for example, produce food, that the food is stored in best storage condition in order to be in a quality which will not jeopardize your customers' health or life. On the other hand side, from the point of marketing, you can imagine if you will have a problem with your products you send, and people will hear about this. You will have here a problem within communication, because they will not trust you anymore, and the customer loyalty will be decreased, because they see that your products are not 100% what you promise here. Therefore, it's very important to take care on the storage condition. The second thing I would like to speak about here in the storage is the storage organization. Imagine you go to a customer, or you go to a supplier, and you want to buy something, and he's walking in his storage, and he will not find it. It's a total mess, and he will not know where is what, and by random he will find the product you want to buy. What is your image, your corporate image of this company? It will be totally a mess. We will say, if there is a mess in the storage, you can be sure there will be also a mess in the production of the product, and there will not be this 100% benefit promise, because I am sure they will work also in a mess and will not produce a premium quality. And therefore, it is important for organization of the storage. One is quality. It's a condition. Look, you have to check it. If you buy it from your supplier, you have already the incoming goods inspection. You have to check it. The second thing is the quantity. You have also to know how much is here, where is it, since when. You have to do an inventory. You have to know the value of this inventory. The value of the capital is in your store. And this is something we will speak in your financial seminar. Is a topic about cost, because storage is cost, it's capital. And the second thing is you will also speak there about a tool we have already heard in the marketing, the ABC analysis. If you do there a classification, not only from customers, but here in the storage, from the goods, from the raw material and also from the finished goods. According to ABC classification, you will know also the value and also regarding the disposability of the product on your stock. And therefore, I hope you will speak with your mentees about these topics. Conditions and organization of storage is the most important thing from point of view of marketing, and wish you good success and business success with the storage. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.